Welcome back to Let's Play Clive Barker's Undying. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'm running further behind schedule than I care to admit, so let's hurry the fuck up. I don't even have a screenshot in there. This is before that era. It's a picture of the house, because we're in the part of the game we're in the house, I guess. Let's try the top one. After the game crashed, I loaded the bottom one, and it was one of the first ones I did, so... Yeah, this is the one. I do vaguely remember that I was going into this door to find an amplifier in a church. I realized from watching the footage that I didn't exactly make something clear. When Patrick spins the revolver around his hand, that's an idle animation. I have no control over that. When he does this, that's because I start to reload, and it doesn't actually need to be reloaded. That's just me doing that. I don't know, because I think it looks cool, like he's nervous and fidgeting with his hands. Got a great response to the first set of videos. Oh Lord, forgive me. Literally in this case. I mean, I'm not a religious man, but shooting a cross in a church seems, it seems like I'm pushing it. What else seems like pushing it? Walking directly underneath anything after the thing with the first amplifier I found. Whoa, whoa! Oh! There's a weapon wheel. Which is really weird, because this game definitely predates, you know, easy controller support. No. And, yeah, it predates easy controller support, and there's no console version. I was gonna get into that, actually. I was surprised by how, I was pleased by how positive people were responding to the first set of videos. And two, I was surprised how many people recognized it. A few of them, you know, had even clearly played it. And I was surprised by that because I was under the impression that nobody bought this game. It got really good reviews back in the day, but... You need the priest key. Okay, so we'll be back here. Forgot about you. Yeah, worth a shot. What?
Rifle through my personal belongings. Guards, at once!
The fuck is that? I can't hit them. Yes, I saw the bodies and I was going over the footage afterwards, so I realized I was actually killing them. I just didn't catch that at the time because I was panicking. F8. Okay, here's the question. Do I come back when I can take them? Or do I take them on now because I don't know that I'll be able to take them later? I'll be able to come back later. The latter. I just won't fight them in here. You gained an elder trap.
Dares rifle through my personal belongings. Guards, at once!
Oh, ether trap, not elder trap. According to legend, ether traps have the ability to tap into another ethereal plane of existence, and in doing so, the traps themselves become black holes in which spirits can be whisked away and temporarily trapped in another dimension. Now, I'm certain that these magical weapons are not meant for our eyes. I am always humbled when my course of studies proves truth to legend. Huh.
He's reloading his weapon.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, gotta try the ether traps on them then. It is really annoying that it doesn't automatically load the, the one where I'm, what the fuck am I even trying to say? The one where I, oh, the one I manually saved myself. Yeah, sorry. Christ, my brain just totally shut down there. It loads the quick auto save where I'm over there, as opposed to the quick save I made in here.
Who dares rifle through my personal belongings? Guards, at once!
Fuck! Just temporarily trapped in another dimension. We've got one left, so let's just bail. Oh! That was weird. And I thought this game wasn't going to creep me out. I mean, yeah, this would be scaring the bejesus out of me if it was, you know, if this was the year 2002, say. Oh, right, Amplifier. Well, fuck it, let's go with scrying. It seems like that'll always be useful. I don't know that it really feels like that much longer than the original one. I'm assuming that it makes Scry go longer and it makes Ectoplasm do more damage. But, you know. As I was starting to say before I got jumped by ghouls. I guess those would just be regular old ghosts, huh? No bodies. As I was starting to say,
Won't budge.
oh yeah, I have been here. I was under the impression this game sold very, very poorly. I even read somewhere that they had plans. It makes the landscape shittier. That seems to be it. Like the volcano in the background, that's a nice touch. That's a weird one.
Won't budge. Jammed. Stuck.
You know, it's a horror game, and it's supposed to be dark and moody. Just making sure it was not, you know, supposed to have that on. I thought maybe because there was a painting there, it was a hint. But if you guys want me to turn the lights on, if you want me to turn the brightness up, I will be more than happy to do that for you. How many bullets do I have left after that madness? Quite a few, actually. That's good. I remember reading that they, canceled a PlayStation 2 port of, Undying that they had begun work on. They also canceled this idea they had where they were going to patch in multiplayer, which I assume is going to be some kind of uninspired deathmatch.
Won't budge.
Using the weapons and spells of Undying. That's where I'm going. Doing that a lot. Is this the one that doesn't do that? Or was that the one downstairs? Did I look at the one downstairs? Was there one downstairs? Fuck, it'll only take a second to check it out. Yeah, I think that's the one where I got stuck. But yeah, quite a good response to this so far. And, I actually got a few comments about that. I wrote a couple things down here. Lynn Sylvinia, for one, said, he was so stoked to see this happening that, after I did my intro in the first episode, he paused it and went to make popcorn. So, you know, that's awesome. That's flattering. Oh, wait. Yeah, I saw something weird in one of those paintings, so I'm just gonna wait till this wears off, and... Anyone else just hear backwards text? Or text, backwards speech? I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's cool looking. Okay. Oh, they repeated one. Weird. Oh, Keisinger's room. Stop that! So presumably that's Keisinger. And that's what he really looks like. What would be really funny is if this one turned into like a pastoral scene with sheep and flowers.
Jammed. Won't budge.
SE Tech made a suggestion on a slight modification to the .ini file of this game that might help with the staticky audio. And the good news is it didn't ruin everything, but the bad news is it doesn't seem to have actually done anything. Well, I started a game after doing that, and it still sounded staticky as all get out. But Actually, so far it's doing pretty well, knock on wood. Reading time! The power really is here. I can feel it grow as this family shrinks. 10 little, 7 little, 5 little Indians. Oh, sorry, this is Keisinger's note. Ahem. So sad that I spilled Covenant blood prior to my arrival. Ha! It was a trifle beneath me. But arriving without cause nor invitation at the king's throne simply would not do, insignificant fodder she was. But Patrick Galloway, how is it I did not foresee his arrival? Still strange to me that Jeremiah's affection for the Irishman did not waver with time. Looks like there's a space there, but maybe not. Maybe it's just the weird H. Did not waver with time, even after the wonderful night at Casbell. Or Cashel, sorry. I await his arrival. Otto Keisinger. Okay, this mark here is always there. I thought it was like a stylized O in the background behind Otto. So he just wrote this. Because I got here yesterday. Partially open door, it's never good. Oh, hey. Now what the hell is going on? You know, suddenly the connection to American McGee's Alice makes way more sense. Both of these games have a trailer for the other on their CD. Comes up with the menu when you put it into your computer. Oneros history? Some connections are made to be discovered, while others should remain unseen. Some lands are best never spoken, as their hell lies in between. Oh, that's a good one. I actually like that. The words ring in the mind like a dream, with irony not lost. For Oneros is simply that. The dream city of forgotten souls. Governed by none, but watched by many. With a sky that bleeds crimson. It is the only uncharted realm this scholar has witnessed. For the single time I attempted to graph the land, it seemed to belittle me by changing shape. I'll keep watch over this tower until the entrance can be sealed. Otto Keisinger. Oneros. So I'm in some kind of mystical, hoary other world. H-O-A-R-Y. It's a word. Not something to do with prostitutes. Whoa! Oh, good. Another one of you. It's not working. Oh. Oh, well, that's way more effective than bullets. What the fuck are those things? So far I've seen those, a couple different varieties of howlers, with different colored pelts and sizes. And you know, kudos to the developers for having them all thrown in together as opposed to just, you're in a new area so there are bigger, stronger howlers here. Ooh, glowy. No, you gained a health vial. It just, you know, straight up increased my health. I guess. I want to try something. Wait, I already... Oh, hold on. Health 5. Health 6. Okay, it's just another pick-upable health item. Nice. And it even stacks it in together with the first aid kits, even though it's some kind of mystical potion. Okay, good to know. Fine, let's do it. It's obviously what I'm meant to be doing here anyway. Yeah, it's not. No. Yornik pointed out, the last thing I wrote down, something I didn't even know was a thing. Patrick Galloway's... well, fuck it, let me just demonstrate. Patrick Galloway's revolver is made for left-handed people, because the barrel swings out to the right when you open it up. You know, where your other hand is, so you can reload it without letting go of the grip of the gun. And, you know, at first, when I was playing this game, that place looks cool, I was, sort of asking myself the same question I've debated about the Metroid series for years. Which was, whether Samus Aran is right-handed, because that's the arm with the gun on it, or left-handed, because that's the hand she uses to interact with the world. I mean, I feel like there's arguments to be made for both sides there, because if you're right-handed, you could aim the gun with, you know, more precision. But on the other hand, you are aiming with your entire arm, not just your hand and wrist. What the hell is that? What the hell is any of this, really? It seems like there's a link to some other dimension in this place. There's a spinny thing over there, but I have nothing to consume in. You know, at first I thought, you know, is, you know, Patrick Galloway left or right-handed? Because, you know, he's firing his guns and aiming with his left, but he's casting mystical incantations with his right. And then I realized something. Something I actually demonstrated earlier, but couldn't really comment on at the time. Patrick Galloway is definitely left-handed because... you know, watch carefully. He just loaded 5 bullets into a revolver in like 2 seconds flat. Entirely using his left hand. You can reload a revolver one-handed and put all the bullets in this fast. Damn. Ladies must love this guy. Let's not waste all that ammo. Yeah, I do still have the health. Great. Okay, enough yammering to myself. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Clive Barker's Undying. Later!